Hi folks, this is Christine in eLearning, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate using the Zoom tool. And this has changed a little bit in the last year or so, so it's time for an update. Here I am in my practice course, and as usual I'm going to go ahead and open up a content area. Anywhere where I have access to the content building tools is going to be fine for this. And I'm going to start by going up to the tools drop down list, and I'm going to select Zoom meeting. By the time you see this, there won't actually be two Zoom listings in the tools list. So as usual, I'm going to give it my name and then the description, what it is, why you're using it, what you find when you click on this link, that kind of thing. I'm not choosing any special settings, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there and go ahead and drag this up to the top. I am currently logged in with my user account. You can see my name up here in the right hand corner. So this Zoom meeting is linked to my user account in Blackboard. It's recognizing that when I open this, it's taking me to the Zoom account that is associated with my COCC email address. And as you can see, when I kicked open that link, I'm looking at the Zoom interface. I'm still in Blackboard, but I'm basically looking through a window into the Zoom website. And specifically, I'm looking at my scheduled meetings or meetings that I might have scheduled. And at this moment, I don't currently have any meetings. If there were previous meetings or recordings that I had saved, I would be able to access them here. So for your students, what they will see when they come into this place, and I'm going to go ahead and move this over. This is the same course. It is just, I'm logged in as a student. So I click Zoom meetings, it launches the LTI. I see essentially the same thing. This is looking at the meetings which have been scheduled by me, the instructor, for this class. And I'm going to show you how that will change if I do something like click schedule a meeting. So it is about 1:30 on Tuesday the 17th of September. I'm not going to choose any special options, just going to click save. And as usual, when I create a meeting, I get the invite to join or all of the other Office integrations thing. You can start the meeting right away, you can edit, you can delete. I scheduled my meeting. I went back to the kind of landing page for Zoom within Blackboard, which is this page. We were just here. Here's my upcoming meetings. And now you'll see that this meeting is here and it's ready to go. Now from the student's view, here we are again. Do a quick refresh of that page. And now that they will also see that this meeting is here, and as students, they can go ahead and join. They can also view the invitation if they need to get the details to call in on a phone or something like that. One thing that I do want to point out is, although this is a scheduled meeting, so this might be for a specific time and place for people to join to do presentations or something, maybe you want to have your office hours at a static location, so a static Zoom URL. That might be a good time for you to use your personal meeting room. And if I go ahead and click on this, take a look at the meeting ID here. It's 541383747. That's my personal meeting room. That's basically my virtual office. If I go to Zoom Online, so the zoom.us interface, it's the same personal meeting room. So you can also schedule a meeting within your personal meeting room. You can also just take this URL and copy it. So I'm just Control-C to copy, come over back into my content area, and if I wanted to, I could just drop that in as a web link, and this would actually launch the room directly. It would not go through the URL, or it would not launch that LTI. Your students would just be prompted to join the meeting right away. So that is another way to quickly get your meeting information through that tool. And as always, you can do everything that I've done here in the content area. on the navigation menu as well. So when you click the button to expand the menu items, you can find the tool. There's Zoom meetings here at the bottom of the list, or you can add a web link. So those function the same as they always have, just pointing out that you do have, there is a difference between your scheduled meetings and your personal meeting room, and how you use them is going to be kind of up to your discretion and how you prefer to use Zoom in your class. So those are the updates to Zoom. I'm hoping you are enjoying the tool, and as always, if you have questions, please direct them to us at elearning@cocc.edu.